Ahoy and howdy, everyone, and welcome to our Tuesday night Phasmophobia experience, extravaganza, whatever you want to call it. Tonight we are going to be doing some solo ghost hunting and hoping the ghosts don't get me before I get them, and just kind of hanging out. I wanted to say a big thank you. We hit our last follower goal during a little impromptu stream earlier today. I was super excited about it. We have a new follower goal up now. So the goal is to hit 50. The ghost will probably get me. But just a big thank you for everyone who keeps coming back and hanging out. I greatly appreciate all of you, and I am so happy you are here. So without further delay, we're going to hop into Phasmophobia. We haven't had some scary game content since this past weekend when we very bravely embarked into Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. It was definitely a nerve-wracking experience for sure. I hope you all survived in some way, shape, or form. Emotionally, physically, what have you. We gotta change our loadout because I am not going to be spending all that money each time we go in. So we're just gonna tweak those. Barely, but yes, thank you. Glad you are okay. I know it was a scary time. Very scary. Lighter, incense. Let's do one parabolic mic, a photo camera. I change my settings based on if I'm playing with people or not. If I'm playing with people who are lower level, I like to give them any of the good tier stuff that I have. And try and keep our truck fully stocked. Probably don't need 2 flashlights either. Ghost writing, thermometer, UV light, video camera, crucifix firelight. That seems about right. I wouldn't say I'm a wise investor of my money and goods in the game. I try to be. I think we're going to start off with just Tanglewood tonight. Tonight's goal in Phaz is just to do some kind of fast, easy speed runs, hang out, make a little bit of money, because next Tuesday we're going to be doing a 2-hour Phasmophobia stream. 1 hour is going to be multiplayer exclusive, and the other half is going to be solo, exploring the new update. We should be getting a new map, some new equipment. I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited. Alright, I'm gonna start with my go-to new loadout, which is a flashlight, a tier 2 thermometer, and then our tier 2 photo camera. We're looking for Gregory. That was a Freddy Fazbear reference if you didn't get that, but... Oh, well, if I do it now, I gotta do it now. Alright, I gotta do a little cameo real quick, so we're gonna take a little bit of a pause. This message is for Joel. Joel, if you're hearing this, your wife is leaving you for a combo dishwasher dryer stacked and also possibly a vacuum cleaner and a piano. I can't go and explain to reasons why, but I wanted to be the one to deliver the message personally. So this is from your wife. And also, you can check out more on why that is in my stream. Not to plug myself. Now we'll get to the spooky stuff. It's not you. It's them. You understand, right? Subscribe and follow if you want me to announce you're splitting up with your partner for inanimate objects and date everything. Just go ahead and drop a follow. I'll consider it the payment, and, do whatever you need to. I will say I did make a note on my notebook over here, so it was on my to-do list to say it. And I have not been doing a good job at paying attention to the temperature. So if it drops, someone just yell and shout. I got preoccupied, thrown off my mojo. 13 degrees in there. That's pretty chilly. 15. 14. Let's turn on the lights. 13. 13, 13. Is it all 13 through here? 14. 14. Let's go check out the basement. Haven't even located the cursed object yet. This is going to be a rough first. Oh, 8 degrees. We're in the basement. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some stuff so we can set up. And also, let's find our cursed object so we can take a picture. Monkey's paw. Haven't located the bone yet. Kind of feels like a low tier responsibility right now, since my brain's all over the place. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff downstairs. Throw it down here. He's devastated. Thank you for letting him down easy. I try. You know, that's what I'm here for, is to help you help yourselves. And honestly, I get it. I pretty much said the same thing earlier, you know? Okay, let's grab crucifix, salt, UV. Yeah, let's start with that. I saw a rumor that monkey's paw can give you pizza if you wish it. True? I'm pretty sure that's an edit. I'm like 90% sure that's an edit. Do we want to have a throwaway round and I can wish for pizza? Fuck, is it hunting already? Yep. Oh! Oh! Oh, I walked right into it! What happened? What happened? That happened so fast! New record, right? That was really bad. I didn't even guess. Didn't even have time to guess. Literally just found the room. Demon. That makes sense. They're so aggressive. And I don't know why insurance is an option, because it's not like I can get a picture of myself. Somehow I got it, though. Ugh. Oh gosh, we're supposed to be earning money, not losing money. Big yikes. Big yikes. I do want to go ahead and say real quick too, I'm gonna have Alex put up a poll, or it can be a discussion. I had such a great time playing Date Everything today that I am happy to keep the party going. So obviously I'm gonna do a couple fast streams because I have people here who are really just interested in the ghost hunting. But if we would like to continue our fun, spicy shenanigans post-Phaz, let me know in the comments and we will set that up. Let me know, let me know. Okay, we're going to be more assertive with the ghost this time, but not too assertive to where we get killed. Eric. Okay, Eric responds to everyone. Oh, yes, please. Enough said, you know? Enough said. Okay, let's see. 10 degrees. 9 degrees. 10 degrees. Music box, 10 degrees in here. If anyone sees a bone, give a little shout. I have not seen a bone yet. Oh, did just hear door touch. Was that here? 10. 8. I really thought I just heard a door. Did it touch this closet? 7. 4. It's this room. Okay. There we go. Nothing to it. We're more on top of it this time. I will need to find the light box eventually, which is in the garage. But I want to get some things set up for now. At least like ghost writing, dots. Easy peasy stuff. Easy peasy. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some dots down in here and our ghost writing book. And let's go turn on the power. Nice. Okay. I need Joel to understand why I must leave him. Oh gosh, I was going through and like reading Alex's message and trying to like decipher everything that was said. I do want to reiterate too that there will be a quick break between... Hello? Oh, we got ghostwriting. Is anyone here? How old are you? What's your name? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Okay, 2 degrees. Let's go get a UV light and put down our crucifix. Real quick. I'm still trying to find like a good balance of like streaming schedule too, because I love like these like pop up during the day streams. But like want to make sure I'm getting stuff that really appeals to everyone and what they're enjoying. You know? I want you guys to be happy and fulfilled. But also Date Everything was top tier. Are you in here? How old are you? I gotta figure out this new EMF, and I am not the strongest with it. Any feet pics? None, but it just walked everywhere all at once. No feet pics. I feel like I just heard it throw stuff, though. Let's check temps again. We are at 1 degree. Kind of makes me think we're going to get to freezing. Let's go get stuff and check for orbs real quick. Look at our evidence. Haven't even marked down ghostwriting. Whoops. Thanks for all the spooks love. Greatly appreciate it. Let's grab this. And another smudge stick. Do need a firelight and a motion sensor in here, but we'll get that in a second. Let's try and get some more evidence first. Oh, ghost orbs right off the bat. Anyone in here? How old are you? We're looking for a mare, a revenant, or a thay. Let's go get our bonus items real quick. And we'll take a peek and see kind of what we're expecting. So it could be freezing temps. It can't be ultraviolet. It can't be EMF. We're looking at dots or spirit box. Not too bad, though. Okay, so we need you and you. And our sanity is still fantastic. How we're at 88%, no clue. It cannot be a mimic. So mimics present 4 types of evidence. With ghost orbs being the 4th, because when I just have ghostwriting selected, it can't be the mimic. We know for sure that it's not possible. Not this time, at least. There are plenty of times where it could be the mimic. Okay, let's set up our motion sensor. And let's set up you. Ooh, that made me jump. Do we have any... I don't think it can be ultraviolet. How old are you? I need the lights off for that. What's your name? Where are you? Are you here? I hear stuff going off in there too and being thrown. I'm wondering if I should get a second set of dots. We're just hanging out real quick. Be quiet. Okay. That was crazy. Actually wild. I didn't see where the heck the ghost was, but we're going to take some Sandy meds real quick. While I play with Cammy and make him go inside and get the evidence while I hide in the truck. Hey, there is no problem with being the resident truck bitch, but I will call it what it is. I get it. We all gotta hide. I will say in the beginning, very much truck person. Very much so. Okay, can we maybe get dots here? I'm a little confused on, like, where this guy's at. Yeah, so haven't gotten this yet. I guess I should check freezing temps real quick again, too. Oh, freezing temps. Alright, well, let's get out of here for a second. Freezing temperatures, we have a Revenant. Let's go see what our bonuses are. And we got all of our bonuses, so we are good to go. The only thing we didn't find is the bone, but I'm not super pressed about it. Like I said, we're just trying to make some money tonight. I will say, though, I think there is really a lot of importance in having a truck person once you get to some of the higher tiered gear. Especially, like, once you have a team that's relying more on, like, sound sensors and everyone's using headgear and night vision. Like, you want someone in the truck to see which room the sound sensors are going off in. Or if you're doing something a little harder, like one of the apocalypse challenges or one of the weeklies, you might want someone in the truck to watch your sanity. And when that happens, truck's pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. I will say before the update, what I really have my eyes on is getting the second tier headgear, which is 10,000 just to unlock, not even a purchase. But it's supposed to give you night vision, which would make flashlights pretty irrelevant, which I'm very excited about. Oh, where are we thinking? Maybe Grafton before it leaves us forever. If there is a place someone would like to see, you can drop it in the chat. I was just looking to see what got pinned. I probably won't throw a poll up for location. It'll probably just be more of a free-for-all. Yeah, good send-off. Kind of debating on foregoing the camera this round, just to start off with. While we have some people hanging out in here too, I would love to talk a little bit about our Thursday stream. Actually, let me see where the power box is real quick. I am looking at doing a longer Last of Us stream and wrapping up Chapter 1. I didn't know if this was something that potentially people would be interested in. We would probably start around like 6 p.m. our time, and try and finish the most of it. I know some people have the day off, so I figured it might be a good opportunity, not to like put the game out of its misery, but like I do want to move on to other things, and I think we're really winding close to the end. Edward responds to everyone, and the power is in the back closet. So no pressure, no pressure. We can put, there is a poll up right now, and you can leave your opinion in that. Holy cow! I think its presence was made known. Right? Has to be that room. You cannot convince me it was not that room. Why isn't it colder in there, though? Literally walk in and hear a piano bang. Let's turn on the power real quick. And we will get in there. Turn on a couple lights for reference. 8.5 degrees. It's gotta be that front room. Yeah. 6. 6.7. Let's see if we're picking anything up on EMF. On our oomph. Is the chair always knocked over? There's no way it's not that room. I feel like I'm going a little crazy. Just a smidge. 11.9, 4.2. It's right here. Okay. Let's go get stuff from the truck. Very eager to make a new friend. I get in there and it starts serenading me. Some very lovely music. Edward is there for us. There for everyone, really. Okay, let's get some dots down. Get a ghostwriting book down. Let's go get Spirit Box, some salt, and a UV. Get all the good stuff. Oh, power just went out in one room. Anyone here? How old are you? What's your name? Are you here? Are you near? Oh, we have a fingerprint on the light switch. So that's UV. And we got feet pics. I would love to see if I can go run and grab my camera, but I don't think I will make it in time. But we'll give it a try. I'm always down for running. So there's some good quality feet pics. If I can get them in time, they'll be great quality feet pics. I don't think I'll make it there fast enough, though. I am sprinting, though. Oh, we're gonna... Oh! Did you see they, like, just disappeared? Actually offended. Actually offended. But this one's still here. Let me... Did I throw the camera down? Probably. I'm a mess today. Come on. Now that I'm done with that. Let's turn on some lights around here. Is anyone here? How old are you? Where are you? What's your name? Are you near? Are you far? Wherever you are. Okay, that's EMF 3 right now. Are you in the room? How old are you? How did you die? You making that beer can roll away? Get a picture of that. Also get a picture of our salt. Okay, we'll give it a minute to kind of do its thing. We'll go get a video camera. The salt being disturbed does mean it is not a wraith. Wraiths fly, so they're supposedly really hard to get evidence of, but if you make like a circle of your salt, you can determine that it's not a wraith. And the feeties are UV. Is that what you mean by feeties? Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, but the night is young. Anyone here? How old are you? What's your name? It's getting chillier. Can you write in my... Did it toss the book? I just want to make sure so I can rule it out. Can you toss that book again? Can you tell me your name? Okay, I'm not getting spirit box yet, which is kind of making me think it's not gonna be spirit box. .1 degrees. 0.7. It's kind of dancing right above. I don't know if we'll get freezing. It's weird because we're having a ghost with like a lot of activity and then simultaneously like nothing crazy. It is super active in the dark, but I am a scaredy cat. Are you here? How old are you? I don't think it's still hunting. Kind of. Gosh, you love that piano. That's EMF 5. 2.8. Okay, let's take a step out of here real quick. Go take some sanity meds and kind of figure out what we got. I don't think it could be a ghost writing. I feel like I put that book down earlier and it got thrown. And when the ghost throws the book, it cannot be ghost writing. Let's grab another incense. Oh, we might not get dots unless we look at it on camera. Yep, there it is. Goryo. There we go. Easy peasy. The Goryo will only show itself on dots if no one is in the room with it. So you gotta get out of there. You gotta be in the truck. Another good reason to have a truck person. And that's how you'll determine if it's a Goryo.
Welcome back. Comes for you.
Not too shabby. He's really banging on that piano. I will say there is something I have been wanting to try, but I've been a little nervous about. Oh my gosh, that looks horrifying. I really want to like try like the weekly challenges, but this scares me. This scares me what I'm trying to earn. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. And then that's the apocalypse challenge. Ugh, okay. Maybe we need to set up like a day where we do the apocalypse challenges. He's hot for piano. Yeah, we can really check out keys on Date Everything. Check them out, check them out. Let's do another easy peasy one. Yeah. Yep. Where have we not gone in a minute? I can do some Willow Street. I'm always down with Willow Street. I want to meet our boss. Oh, okay. Stacy Thompson, people who are alone. Well, girl, Good thing I'm nothing but alone for these. For some reason, the chat was paused, so let me undo that. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy here with us. 13 degrees, not quite cold enough for me to be like, that's the ghost room. This door's cracked open. 11 degrees. This could be the ghost room. Let's see. 14? 11. We got a little hiss. 11 out here. Let's check back here. 15? Yeah, it's probably out here. Probably. Yep, okay. Let's toss some stuff here. Maybe I can see I can pick up something on the oomph. Yep, okay, we're up here. Let me go turn on the breaker box real quick. You'll let me know when you see Stacy's mom? Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me know if she's, like, coming to get me. Okay, we got the power turned on. Let's shut that door. Let's turn on some lights. And we're going to toss our flashlight just because we have the power on. We can go ahead and get what we need. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. Let's grab some dots. We'll get a crucifix down. Spirit box. I always have the best or the worst experiences at this house, and there is no in between. Are you here? How old are you? What's your name? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We got spirit box, said elderly victim. Got EMF 3 right now. Let's check out what temps are in here. 8.6. I would be surprised if we got freezing, but we'll see. I've been way more surprised before. Okay, let's get some salt. Oh, UV and a book. Also, I feel bad. I meant to get a Spooksimo out for everyone. A Phasmophobia related one. That just didn't happen. Date Everything was kind of the focus of my day. Okay, buddies. Let's check out, see if we got feet pics. No feet pics. None at all. Put the book down. I'm gonna move. Oh, I hear ya. Nothing, right? No, nothing. It's kind of a little shy. Like, it gave me like that hiss earlier, but nothing since. 3. It's throwing stuff. I do hear you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. My soul just left my body. Oh, ghostwriting? That's ghostwriting. Cool. Okay. I need drugs. I need, like, some sanity pills. We need a washer dryer one now. Spooks in the washer dryer. Oh my gosh, that was a little spooky thing that happened. Let's see if we can weed anything out. Literally can't weed anything out yet. It's fine. Let's get another dots. Let's get a U. That was a spooky time. Oh, okay, we're slamming doors now? To each their own. I am not seeing any orbs at the moment. Not to say that there's not any, but I am doubtful. Let's go ahead and get another dots down, though. Are you here? Well, we know it's spirit box already. How's this looking? Okay, at a 3. You. Anything from you? 9.7 degrees. I don't think we're gonna get to freezing. Be really surprised, but I don't think we are. Nor do I think we're gonna get UV. Yeah, we would see, like, ghost touch right now. But maybe we can take this up. Nothing here. Just an EMF 2. Okay. Let's go see what else we've got. Or maybe just give it a second and we'll look for some ghost orbs in the truck. I feel like I could say confidently it's not ultraviolet. That's just my guess. I know ultraviolet's one of the hardest ones to get, but the salt test usually does it for me. Oh, there's ghost orbs. Oh, shoot. It's a mare. Not terribly spooky. Parabolic mic. Blow out a firelight. Well, we could do some of these. We could do that. Yeah. And we got a crucifix in there. So let's keep this on so we can hear anything spooky happening. We do have it circled in case things go south. Let's just set this up. I do want to get... Where's my camera at? Did I even bring it in? Anything spooky happening? That was a door opening, but I don't know if that counts as like a parabolic sound. Let's double check though, because I would rather not die. Just a personal preference. No. Dang. Well, that's okay. Pretty easy peasy tonight now. Nothing too crazy. They must be like trying to give me an easy time because they know we're doing date everything after this. They don't want me to go too spooked. Which I get it. It's pretty kind of them. All right, it is 8:44. We probably have like one more good one before the hour's up. 1 to 2 more. I see I started a little late. Does anyone have any requests on where we would like to go? We could do Grafton again for a last hurrah. I'd prefer not to do the prison, in all honesty, just because we don't get a lot there. But we could do Point Hope. We could do Bleasdale. One of the camps, since it's Pride Month. Or one of the houses. Any requests? Anything at all? If we go to Dealer's Choice, wow. Why don't we go to Point Hope? And I can show you something fun and spooky too. I can show you how to get this Ferryman of the Drow badge, since we're keeping it pretty chill and easy tonight. If you want to look like a professional ghost hunter without all the scary stuff, this is a good way to let people know that, like, you know what you're doing, you know? Or at least let them know that you think you know what you're doing. So I will grab a UV for this and a flashlight, and then I'm just bringing a thermometer so that I can go ahead and figure out which room the ghost is into while we do this. The badge does make you feel special, and it makes me look way more pro than I actually am. Oh gosh, the power's all the way upstairs. Okay. Typically, I like to do this on amateur, so if we don't get through, I will go ahead and show you another time, or I'll start it over. But it is fairly easy, straightforward. We're going to quickly scan for temps on our way up. Looks like the average we're working with is like 14, 15 degrees. And we're going to make our way upstairs. 13 degrees. And remember, the temperature will drop significantly regardless of ghost type, no matter the ghost room. So it's a good indicator to kind of figure out which room is being spooked. Why do I feel like I just heard growling? I'm going to ignore that for a second. So to get the Ferryman of the Drow badge, you're going to come to the pool table room. I'm just going to hit it while we're here, and you're going to notice these 3 pictures on the wall. Green, blue, and orange. It's going to indicate the pool table balls. I feel like I'm hearing creaking, but maybe it's just the ocean. It's going to indicate which balls you need to pick up and get into pockets. It might take you a couple times, so don't panic. And you're going to hear that a key popped out over on this side. So we're going to grab that, add that to our collection. We're going to keep working our way up. 15 degrees. 13 on the stairs again. We got a power box. Go ahead and turn that on for our sanity's sake. Parents' bedroom, 16 degrees. No worry at all, brother. We're happy to have you here. I am showing our friends how to get the Ferryman of the Drowned badge. I'm thinking it's up here, which is a real shame. So, with that key you have, you're going to come over here to this locked cabinet, and you're going to open it up, and you're going to notice that it's missing a gear. You're going to pop on down to this room and notice that there are tons of gears free for the taking. And you're going to come over to this spilled can of red paint and grab another gear. And I'm going to throw my UV right here just for now. And you're going to pop this bad boy in here. And you're going to notice that it's clicking in 3s, which kind of indicates that we need to do something 3 times. So we are going to head all the way back down and outside in just a second. I do wish gosh dang it, it's all the way up here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. My focus is to get this. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna try really hard. Maybe it's a shade. We are gonna get back into date everything. I think we were having such a fun time earlier. I'd love to pick it up with some of our nighttime people who are getting off of work and show them some of the shenanigans that we have been up to today. Also, I see Ash and you have some things to talk about in the laundry room. I will be there. I will be right there, squished between the washer and dryer. I will let it crush me. Just putting that out there. Okay, so we heard the upstairs clunking 3 times back on schedule, so we're going to come out here and we're going to hit our bell 3 times. And you heard, like, something that sounded like something was igniting, which is important. But real quick, I'm going to grab, I think, a smudge stick. I think that's going to be my best bet if things hit the fan. And we're going to head all the way back up to the top. All the way. I know the ghost is in the top room because it was reading at 7 degrees when everything else was in like the 15 degrees, so that was a pretty substantial drop. I'm gonna turn some lights along the way on for our sanity. We're gonna make our way all the way back up top. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Pretend my soul didn't just leave my body. Okay. And you'll notice that as we're reaching the top that clunking has stopped. So now we're gonna head all the way back up. We're gonna give our UV light the old shake, and you'll notice that this light in the middle is glowing purple now. So we're going to hold our UV up to it directly until the entire light turns purple. And there we go. And now when we go outside and follow the light, we will see all these fun, creepy bodies floating through the air. Isn't that just joyful? And they do sound like they're drowning. You can hear bubbling. It is quite creepy. And that's how you get the Ferryman of the Drowned badge. You don't even have to get the ghost type right to get it, which is kind of great. Let's see if we have freezing temps for shits and giggles. We're at 2.1, 3.2. You'll be helping me out, ghost. No. Alright, so we gotta go get more stuff, which is gonna be unfortunate. I do have a feeling that, like, by the time we get up here, we will probably die. It happens. But regardless, now you know how to get some pretty cool stuff. I would say it's fun in terms of, like, you get a super cool badge that not everyone knows about. And yeah, you get to feel fancy. So when you're playing with any of your friends who are noobs, you can be like, oh my gosh, I'm a pro ghost hunter. Even though I'm only level 10, I got this super cool secret badge. And you can choose to gatekeep it or not. I'm a noob. Noobs are welcome here. All noobs are welcome. This is a beginner-friendly place. I'm not gonna shame anyone for not knowing what they're doing. I didn't know what I was doing until I really, like, forced myself to start playing by myself. And then I started getting the hang of things a little better. I don't even know. Spirit box. Frick. I think I need to ditch the light and bring a camera. If I have to ditch a flashlight, the camera's nice because I at least have night vision. The exclusive ghost hunting club. In the club, we all ghost hunters. Man, I am a little peeved that this ghost is on the tippy top of this lighthouse and that there is not an elevator that runs through here. The disrespect. It did let us get the badge, though, without, oh my gosh, that scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. It did let us get the badge, though, so that was pretty nice of him, regardless of its intentions with us. Was this door open? I don't know what to think. Was this door open? Kind of feel like I'm going a little crazy. The light does stay purple, which is pretty fun too. Very cool. Let me see if I can get like freezing temps at least. Freezing temps. Big whopping freezing temps. Honestly, guess right off the bat, shade, because we haven't been experiencing too much activity. If it's a shade, we'll get EMF, but we won't know until, like, we leave the ghost alone. And then we won't get UV as a shade. It's a little harder to tell up here because everything's kind of glass and grates and all that stuff, but I can check the doors real quick for UV too. Oh, I should mention too, for the drowned ferryman badge, which those guys talking is a little creepy right now. After you make this once you come up to the top after ringing the bell 3 times, you'll look out and see this campfire, and you'll see UV spelled out. So that is how you know that you need to use the ultraviolet light to make your lighthouse light up. That looks like a UV smudge. What's up, boo? I am doing great. How are you? Alex just dropped the details, but we are doing a last round of Phas, and then I think we are going to move over to date everything and keep on doing that. We are having a pretty swell time exploring that earlier. There's a washer and dryer we got to tell you all about. So that's probably what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I didn't bring my camera down. I miss new mommy too. She's a swell lady. Also, I was realizing earlier that when we were playing Date Everything, that mommy like is a random appearance that shows up when you're looking for other people. So we probably need to go back and like revisit like the blanket, and I think that's the only other thing we got with her. But that's just a mental note. Let's see where we're at sanity-wise. It's just crazy. I could try getting a ghostwriting book up there. Yeah, it hasn't bothered us too much. She's a welcome surprise. Alright, well, I will put to a vote. We can go with my gut, and we can try getting into a new stream right away. Or we can fight it out and go us versus the ghost. We'll need to be fast responses, though. Us versus the ghost, or do we want to go with our gut and go back to our inanimate object friends? while you're here, I'm just gonna spin in a circle. Hunky men. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I know we all love a spooky time, but we are also a little excited to see our guys, and our women. If it's not shade, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I'm convinced it is, because I don't think it hunted once. Oh, nope, I was up. Pretend it says shade. Just like, mod, just like type in that it was a shade and put all the money instead of $35. That was my second. Was Revenant actually your second guess? But we had a couple good rounds, and we made some good money. So just a reminder for anyone that was here exclusively for Phas, next Tuesday we will have a 2-hour Phasmophobia stream where we will be exploring the new update. We will be spending an hour doing either like, I haven't decided which order we'll do it yet, but we're going to do some solo exploration of the new map and the sound recorder. And then we'll do some multiplayer that time too, so we can explore the cool map with friends. So here's what the plan is. I am going to take like a little reset break, because I'll need to reset my stream before we do date everything. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have us raid someone. So I'm gonna look up someone that we can set up for a raid. I would really appreciate it if you would stay and talk to them a little bit while I get the new stream set up. If you have notifications turned on, you'll see when I go live. If not, like, it'll be within 5 minutes. The goal is just to, like, reset our stream, get a sip of water, all that good stuff. So let's see if we can find a raid. Let's see what we can find. Let's see who this is real quick. I try to find some smaller streamers. Let me look. I'm looking. Sometimes it takes a minute. So just hang in there. Someone is playing Phasmophobia and then doing the TCG card shop simulator, which I think is hilarious and right up my alley. So let's go ahead and give them a raid. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started and wait for everyone to hop on over there. Five viewers ready to raid. Heck yeah, we're going. We're going. Oh, they are not in English. They are in French. That's my bad. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, they're like, we're getting some intense music. Guys, super... I love it. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So sorry, guys. I should have checked the tags, but super excited to be here. I am going to end this stream now. I will see you in just a couple minutes. Follow along for more of their journeys, and see you back here in just a second.